Thanks to everyone on the overwhelming support from the teaser video I released. It was really a simple concept, and while you guys must understand, everyone's working really hard behind the scenes to make the deadline. We have to release these little bits and pieces of things that weren't actually part of the official movie, so we weren't actually using the real camera or the lights or anything that you saw in that teaser. However, these are all just to keep you guys a little bit excited and give you something so that it's not so dry and empty until the film drops. As for the premiere, I'm working on that, and I hope to have an answer for you guys very soon.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey guys, now here's a bang for your buck type of video. So 2 questions are going to be answered in this one. I've seen this question asked a lot of times online and in real life, so here we go. So we all know how Anakin burst into flames. He wasn't actually in contact with the lava, he just pretty much was near it, and his clothes caught on fire, which then in turn made him catch on fire, turned him into Darth Vader. Now, the same question can be asked is, why didn't Anakin and Obi-Wan burn up when they were on the pods of lava, especially when it was floating and dropping down, dipping low, real close to the lava? So it would have made sense for them to burn up, but the answer is going to be answered by the guys who worked on the movie. The first source I'm going to use is from the Making of Revenge of the Sith book, and the second is going to be the DVD commentary from episode 3. During the Mustafar duel, how did Anakin and Obi-Wan not burn up when they landed on the pods that floated on lava? The first source from the book tells us that they actually thought of this while they were doing production. However, they didn't really have an answer. So, in the village, someone inquires how the discs are able to float on lava. Does it make sense? McCollum responds, no. Will it work in the movie? Maybe. Production moves on to Obi-Wan's new line just before he slices off Anakin's limbs. And that goes on to a different video that I've made. Now, the DVD commentary for episode 3, with producer Rick McCollum, explains this in more detail. This blue light around the bottom of the light and the platforms was added later on in production. George felt that at one point that we needed to feel that there was some cooling effect, some kind of shield. A reason why our actors aren't burning up, being around this intense heat. So Roger Guyett and his team added these shields. This will help to tell that story. So originally, and this is something that I've come to learn with movie making from my very limited experience here, things aren't always thought out during pre or even production. Smaller details are figured out sometimes well after shooting is done, and they're added in with either a new shot that has to be done later or with post-production VFX. That's the case here. The pods would have melted Anakin and turned him into Darth Vader far before Obi-Wan even struck him into pieces, had the pods not emitted this cooling and protective generator. It's a common question that I hear asked a lot after several viewings of Revenge of the Sith. You're kind of there and wondering, why aren't they burning up from the lava? They're really close. At least a lot closer than Anakin was when he actually burst into flames. So I hope this answers it for you guys. Thanks for watching. Hit like on the video to help support the channel's projects, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
the Force will be with you always.
Fulfill your destiny.